I've been spending time to review the programming of MSR properties and am confirming, for one, exterior concerns. I show one relay being controlled as the exterior lighting. This relay was confirmed to be performing, and it really only does the lights, the down lights at the entryway. That relay is set to this schedule for the exterior to be on. 30 minutes before sunset, the lights are being turned, the one relay is being turned to 100%. Each morning, 30 minutes after sunrise, the exterior lights are being turned to 0% for the single relay. Now, I've gone through all of these spaces trying to catch any indifference to programming, but what I did find is that in the floor 3 open area, that some of the bottom buttons, which are the off buttons, are broken. This was a bug that was found on site during startup, and I thought that we had found all of the switches with this issue. Now, watch what happens when I try to do this. That's all that would be. As soon as I press save, see that? This was part of a bug with the software that was found during startup. A workaround has been resolved, or figured. Cooper is working on a way to resolve this, but as a result, there's one switch for the... come on. Cancel. How do I get out of here? See, now it won't even let me... See, now it won't even let me do anything but save that as a no action. It won't even let me save it as a no action. Great. Well, that worked. Back down to the floor 3 open area. What other switches got stuck in this? Was it just the one? No, there's a second. So there's at least 2 switches in the floor 3 open area that we missed. This happened with more than 10 switches on the job site. That's the 3rd switch. So storage and vestibule space. One of the switches in the storage and vestibule space. Okay. So yes, there are a couple switches that are still stuck in the bug. And as I said, that's what it's supposed to look like. All of the ones that we were finding, we were getting resolved. We missed a couple, with more than 10 of them having done this. But when you try to program it to do what it's supposed to do, and you press the save button, that's what happens. So, site return will have to happen. We'll have to buzz through and double check, I guess, all the switches in every room to make sure that none of these switches glitched out like this again. And if I can't come up with some other resolution, then it'll have to be pending Cooper sending out some kind of firmware resolution.